Get low when the whistle go.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back today to another episode in Disney Magic Kingdoms. Today, I already knew that game, but thank you very much for letting me know. Today's gonna be a fun one, day 2 of the Be Our Guest event. Today, we're gonna work on welcoming Cogsworth, you beast to level 2. We're gonna do a lot today, but first off, starting out with getting Cinderella, to level 10, and we're also gonna open, we have one platinum chest that I got yesterday after I recorded yesterday's video, and we'll see if we get something from it. I think the only new thing in the rewards, I forgot to look to see what was added. The only new thing in the platinum chest is Gaston's statue, I believe. I think the deer, was the deer shrubbery there before? I can't remember exactly. If it was there before, just let me know, I don't remember. But if not, maybe we'll get something new. Or we'll just get Hans's hat. That's okay too. Wasn't too worried about getting that for Gaston. If I get the statue, I get it. If I don't, it's okay. So today, we're going to start off the episode. We are going to get Beast leveled up to... Oh, we don't have one of the roses? Oh, it's one of the bird things. I'm not worried about that because it's going to take a little bit to do that. So I wasn't going to worry about that one. I just want to make sure I got the main items. I'll probably do some of the Feed the Birds in the little vine cages, but I'm not going to worry about a ton of them. I'll kind of see how the game plays out. But now, we have Beast at level 2. I went ahead also, I have finished Jesse's part of this Vodavile Lives, if that's how you pronounce that. And I sent Woody off, so he'll be done by the time this episode goes. So we can go ahead, we can send Beast off to search for help. So we can do that, and we can also click the last 3 of the cursed cutlery. Whew. This is gonna be a long video, I can already tell because I'm already stuttering over my words. We can click the last of these and continue on with that. Thank goodness those effects weren't permanent. Forks on the road complete. Let's see, I can go ahead and send a couple people off on some happiness quests in the meantime. I am loving the whole new Merlin thing where he can collect all your potions for you. Again, I wish he could collect through some of the characters too, but I can understand you still gotta do some of the work. But either way, not having to click on all the different attractions and concessions and all that stuff makes a huge difference. So I definitely have been enjoying that. So I don't think we can do anything else down there. No. So the next thing on the timeline is to simply welcome Cogsworth, which will hopefully be pretty soon. We should be able to do that today, and then we can't do Lumiere for another 2 days. Okay. So let's see. I'll go ahead and send a couple people off just to clear some of these missions out of the way, and if I need them again, I'll get them there. And I am gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Let's keep going. Allergy season's in full effect, guys, and it's already hitting me. So let's go ahead. We'll get some people going on quests really fast, and we'll go from there. So we'll send her off. Just burn through everybody. I'm gonna save the Chip and Dale quest for later on, like a dedicated episode for that. I don't know why I clicked. Oh, I forgot. This is done, so we can clear this now. So now we have another piece of land, which is gonna be really nice to have for the future. So we'll see when we can use that. We'll probably put some of the B&B stuff over there, but we'll kind of see as time plays out. Let's see, what can we do? 24 hours for her. I think she's done, right? Yeah, 8 hours for her. Send them off. I need to collect that happiness. We'll collect these potions. We already have almost 4,000 of the, what do you call it? The Be Our Guest tokens, the currency. So that's a pretty good start. Hopefully we can keep building that up pretty consistently. Because on a lot of the other events, the thing that was slowing me down the most was the fact that I didn't have enough of the currency. So hopefully we can make some good progress and keep building that up. I'm going to work pretty hard to make sure I always have enough per episode, but some of the stuff gets really expensive, so we'll kind of see as time goes how that all plays out. But for now, send everybody off really quick. I want to get a couple more done just so they're out of the way. In case we do have something new, I don't want it like in the way, and I don't see that I have a quest because I've sent everybody else off. If someone does have a quest, I'll just end it, and so I can start the new ones. Let's see, we're near the end. We're already at Oogie Boogie and Pete. Sending everybody off, just on whatever I need them to do. I forgot she's already off doing something. I meant to send her off on the other one too. I keep doing that. I'm trying to get better about sending people. They can do like a multi-person quest, send them off together just because it clears up people faster. Let's see. And then anyone that doesn't have a Be Our Guest event themed quest, I'm sending them off on the longest ones, and if they do have it, I'm sending them off on the shortest ones. So let's see. Syndrome, Tinkerbell, Wally. I can send. Oh, dang it! I did that same thing for that one. Let's see. That and that. And I know Zerg has a 24-hour quest. There we go. Alright, now everybody's off. Let's go ahead. We'll first end this with Woody, just to see where that takes us, because that might be like a quick one and done type quest. Well, at least we had fun, but yeah, that old 1-2 punch of Western dance and waterhole based comedy wasn't quite as crowd pleasing as usual. Not gonna even pronounce that word. Lives complete. So now that sounds like it's done, so we can go ahead and send Woody off. He's probably not gonna be needed again. But now let's end this of Beast searching for help at his castle. I like that castle, it looks cool. Grr, most of the servants are still there, but nobody's seen Cogsworth or Lumiere. How am I supposed to plan a ball without a those two words? I butcher words a lot, and I don't even do another one. I may have growled at the others when I found out. A little. Staffing up complete. Yeah, my words just aren't there today, guys. You can already tell. I've told the other servants to find Cogsworth for me, and they're doing it fast. I think the growling may have helped. Welcome, Cogsworth. Sweet. How much is he going to cost? Wow, he requires a lot more. I don't care. We're welcoming him. I think, no, Beast costs less. Beast was like 100 something, I think. But now we have Cogsworth. I like his model. He does look pretty cool. Again, when I said how I was Lumiere in my school's play of Being the Beast, one of my good friends was Cogsworth. And during the Be Our Guest number the last day, we had like a little like gear to like wind him up on his back. I broke it. I had like 2 candlesticks and I swung my arm too wide, and I completely cracked the back of his costume. So it was pretty legit. I'm not gonna lie. Master, I got sidetracked there. Master, but well, after finding myself like this again, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. What I mean to say is that I was so startled to find myself in this form again that I went looking for help, and, well, naturally, I suppose I should have been more transparent with you beforehand, but I've always felt that, don't worry, Cogsworth, I may look like myself again, or I may look like this again, but I'm still myself. I just need you to help me plant a ball for Belle. Welcome, a timepiece complete. Let's talk to Cogsworth. Is the master's majordomo? Majordomo? That sounds more French. Majordomo? Probably saying that wrong though. One of my weightiest responsibilities is compiling and guiding him through his daily schedule. It's a charge I don't take lightly, and one I've had a significant advantage at these past 10 years. Relatively easy to know what time it is when one can simply look in the mirror, after all. At any rate, I've nearly put the finishing touches on next week's itinerary, so if you'll excuse me, we will send Cogsworth to finalize the schedule. That's a regular quest. So let's wait on that one. Let's talk to him again. I wouldn't ask you to plan a ball all by yourself, but Lumiere isn't here, and Lumiere isn't here, you say? Playing a ball without him, you say? Well, in that case, don't you worry yourself one bit. Oh, he's excited about that. Yes, I'll draw up a bulleted list of promising themes, itineraries, color palettes, and that's to say nothing of the menu. Cogsworth, wait, that's a little more than I was. So now, okay, now we have a regular Be Our Guest quest. The Be Our Guest quest. Send Cogsworth to think up ball ideas. Let's send him off really quickly. Let's go ahead. Oh, we can talk to Goofy. Let's see what Goofy needs. Let's see. Change of plans, Goof. If we're wow, I thought I said we've. If we're gonna beat this curse, we've got to get everyone in the kingdom to be as musical as they can. Great idea, Mickey. How are we gonna do that? It's simple, really. We're gonna host a big, fun musical spectacular, and everyone in the kingdom can sign up to perform. And I need you to put up signs asking for volunteers, Goof. We'll need all the acts we can get. Send Goofy to put up signs for a fun musical show. So let's go ahead and end that. Let's go ahead and send him off. Let's do it. Why not? Let's send him off right now to put up signs for a musical show. We'll do that. We'll go ahead and end this with Cogsworth in the meantime and see what's going on. When it comes to planning balls, I admit, Lumiere is adequate at his trade, but without him dominating the proceedings, my own creative and organizational talents are more than equal to the task. Let's see, 1:30 to 3:30, classical sculpture appreciation. 3:30 to 5:30, tea and water crackers. Sounds fancy. Like clockwork, complete. For now, let's do that. Let's talk to him. There we go. I've drawn up the schedule, laid out a comprehensive budget. I believe all that's left is to prepare the ball itself. And I'm no stranger to the particulars of event planning. I'll have you know. Why? When the master was young, I once directed 20 under footmen as they repolished the ballroom floor mid-soirée. Sure, I don't know French very well. And during the appetizer course. Yes, well, it's quite an impressive feat in majordomo circles, at any rate. Now, if you'll excuse me, I know I'm pronouncing that word wrong, so please forgive me. We can send Cogsworth to organize the ball at the castle. We have to get him to level 2, okay. So in the meantime, we can go and end this with sending Goofy to put on a musical show. I've done putting up the signs you asked for, Mickey. What you think? Let's see. I think you put them on backwards. Calling all talents complete. So now it looks like that's done. We'll go and end these couple really quickly. That's it on short little quests. Jesse actually has something else for us. Woody, I just saw the most amazing sign. Had to stand on my head to read it, but there's some kind of musical spectacular going on, and we've got to be a part of it. That's great, Jesse. I'm on board, but we've got to work on our act first. Our last one went over like a wet balloon. Send Jesse and Woody to update their act. I think they're both busy right now, so we'll work on that. I'll probably run it off camera and get ready for the next episode. We'll see what happens, though. For now, what's it going to take to get Cogsworth to level 2? How much is that going to cost? 115? Yep, let's do it. Why not? We're doing it right now. Let's do it. Let's get into level 2. Let's keep these quests going. I don't want to stop soon. I want to see what's going to happen for the rest of this. I want to get up to where we can get close, at least, to welcoming Lumiere. We'll see how close we can get this episode, because then we'll welcome Lumiere in about 2 days? I think so. We'll see what happens. So let's send Cogsworth off really quickly. 8 hours really quickly to organize the ball. I really like... Sidetrack. I really like the new Beauty and the Beast float. I think it looks really cool. That's probably one of my favorite. The Toy Story one's cool. That's probably, that and Toy Story are probably 2 of my favorite models of all the parades so far. So we'll see how that goes. For now, we're going to have a lot of side quests to do later. I'm excited about, I really like when I see this bar full of stuff to do for future episodes. It makes me excited because I know there's a lot of content we get to bring. Let's go ahead. Let's end this really quickly. And let's send them off. So let's send Jesse and Woody to update their act. We'll do that really quickly too, just because I want to see what happens. I want to see how this plays into the main quests. So we'll send them off. And for now, let's see. Let's go ahead and end this with Cogsworth. It's going to cost 30, but let's do it anyway. Do you hear that? If you can't, it's because that's the sound of 50 dedicated servants decorating a festive Gribbage nook. Gribbage? That's the word, right? Quietly. A butler's ball complete. Talk to Beast now. Cogsworth has been planning for a while. I trust him, but I'm getting impatient. Maybe I should make sure he's alright. It's a good thing my magic mirror still works. That way, I can see what he's doing from here. So let's send Beast to check on Cogsworth. That one we're going to have to get Beast to level 3. That one's probably going to cost us a bit. Only 62. That's not bad. We might wait on that one. We'll go ahead and end this with Jesse and Woody, though, to see what's going on. And then that might be where we call it. Let's see what happens, though. Right. I really think we're onto something here. Really? I mean, the act is maybe 3/4 yodeling now. But if you say so. Also, I realized, do we actually know how to apply for this show in the first place? Those are just details. We'll figure it out. Just a few notes complete. So now it looks like that's everything we can do for right now. So in the next episode, I'm going to probably try to get enough to get Cogsworth to level 3, because we're probably going to need that either before or after we welcome Lumiere. I'm sure that's going to be needed, as well as getting Beast to level 3 in the meantime. So for now, guys, that's going to be today's episode. We welcome Lumiere. We got some more stuff done with Woody and Jesse and Goofy. And we got Beast a little bit farther along. We got Cogsworth to level 2. We'll see where the episodes go from here. Like I said, be our guest. It's 23 days. Gonna welcome Mrs. Potts in the near future. I'm gonna dedicate an episode for that, I know. And we'll kind of see what happens. So in the meantime, guys, yeah, that's where we're at. The next step is gonna be welcoming Lumiere. And we continue on from there. So thanks so much for watching today's episode, guys. I really do appreciate it. Hope you did enjoy it. Let me know how you're liking the Be Our Guest event so far. And if you don't know what this game is, and you like how it looks, and you want to check it out, it's a free game. I'll have the link in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. And as always, I'll see you all in the next video. Later!